Conservative media outlets, especially the establishment ones, are just getting tarred and feathered right now. Here's MSNBC complaining, how dare Fox, how dare Newsmax ever report on any possible impropriety between Hunter and his dad over Burisma, Ukraine, etc. What?
Congressman, do you think maybe the American public is getting a little tired of this because they can't understand it? It's complicated. They don't know all the names and places and faces. And you haven't proved the basic point yet that President Biden was directly involved. Is the public getting tired of it?
I just don't know how much longer this investigation can go on without bearing some fruit.
Some hosts on Fox News and Newsmax are pushing back on the inquiry into President Biden as House Republicans fail over and over again to produce any evidence against the president.
Right. And you know, Willie, you've had that Neil Cavuto and some Fox News hosts have even over the past couple of weeks said, there's nothing there. What are you going to prove? Even when Sean Hannity's throwing softballs to Comer, he said, are you going to prove that Joe Biden crime family?
So
blah,
I see
blah,
what's
blah,
going
blah,
on
blah.
here.
And Comer,
MSNBC doing the White House's bidding for it. The White House wants you to know there's nothing there. It's just like, hey, you know, when they had to close down the New York Post Twitter account because 51X spooks were saying that laptop thing, oh, that wasn't real. That was just Russian disinformation. So again, now you have the White House coming out saying you are not allowed to report on this. For goodness sakes, Fox News, cease and desist. So they sent this letter over to Suzanne Scott. It was a 3-page letter. You can see it right here. We write to you about Fox News Channel, Fox News Digital, covering of the false, discredited bribery allegations involving President Joe Biden, which Fox outlets have given significant coverage to over the past year. Look, it's an inquiry. It's an impeachment inquiry. Therefore, it's news. I get it. These are nothing but allegations right now. But nonetheless, it's going on. It's going on. And guess what? You guys, on the left, were reporting at nauseam this whole dirty dossier thing, which was completely discredited. And yet you had the likes of John Brennan on CNN and MSNBC saying that this stuff was absolutely positively real. So don't give me this. I mean, what are you going to do, White House? We do have a First Amendment last time I checked. I hope. You know who recently realized that was even under threat was none other than my former colleague. I think we're all happy to be out of there. Tucker Carlson, who went over to Moscow to interview Vladimir Putin. Now, I'm of the view that, hey, more information, the better. Even if it's propaganda, right? I want to understand and hear all the propaganda coming from all sides. And by the way, what do you think intelligence gathering is about? You have to understand the propaganda coming from all sides. The problem is they don't want you hearing any of the propaganda. We got our own propaganda, thank you very much. Everybody has a spin. Don't kid yourself to think that somehow it is an entirely naive position to think that not everybody is very busy spinning their own narrative.